Welcome to MechWarrior Online. This is Fuzzy Nova, and today we've got the ShadowHawk. We are working with the ShadowHawk 2K. I haven't done this variant yet, and it's about time that I did the ShadowHawk again. I had some people asking about it, and 2K, yeah. I've done the 2D, and I've done the 2D2, but that was probably like 6 months ago or something like that. The 2K is definitely energy and missile variant. This one does not have any ballistics, so there's that. Before we get into the build, the ShadowHawk has one of the coolest designs. It really does. It's very pleasing to the eye. It's very appealing. It's a good looking mech. It really is. I've had some issues with the ShadowHawk in the past, and I've warmed up to it a lot more than I used to be. It's taken a little bit of time. It's definitely a great mech. It really is, depending on what build you use and what you put on it. It's a cheap mech to buy, but it's quite expensive getting it to where you want it. If you want to run it stock or put some, want to run it standard, then it's going to be cheap. But for this build in particular, you're going to need a little bit of money. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. ShadowHawk 2K comes with 0 ballistic, 3 energy, 3 missiles. So there's no DACA on this. So you have nothing in your arms, no weapons. All your weapons go in your torso. All the missiles go on the right, all the energy goes in the left. And we're not doing missiles with this one because I've been using SRMs for weeks now, and I'm kind of tired of them. I just want just maybe a day break from SRMs. But we're going to use our 3 energy hard points, and they're all on the right or left torso, so they're up high. It's a great spot to have them. It's the best spot to have those weapons. And we're going to do a 3 large pulse laser ShadowHawk 2K because it is a common build. I've seen it before, so but it's a good build. Now, if you were to do 3 ER large lasers, that would free up about 6 tons, which could definitely go towards your heat sinks because I am running low on them here. I only have 1 in my engine, and the heat's really actually not that bad, only with 1. But as for upgrades, I've got Ferro, I've got Double, I've got Endo Steel. You're going to want to do the double heat sinks. You're going to want to do the Endo Steel, and probably the Ferro too, just because it's going to free up a lot of space. And I'm not really looking to lose any armor points. I'm already low in the legs, and my arms really don't matter. I've got it low on them anyways. I put most of it towards my CT and my left and right torso. Even though I have nothing in my right torso, I still want that torso to be strong. The legs are on the lower side too. So if you were going to take any points, take a little bit from the arms and take a little bit from the right torsos, put it towards your legs. As for our engine, we've got 81 kph, standard 275. Another way you could free up some tonnage is if you either downgraded your engine or upgraded it with an XL. Other than that, this is what we're working with: a 3 large pulse laser ShadowHawk 2K. It's a little bit of a longer range build here. It's not super long because large pulse lasers definitely don't go as far as ER large lasers do, but it's a powerful punch. It's a simple build, and it's a good build. And it's honestly, the hard points on the 2K are really good. Now, someone had asked me, okay, well, why don't I just go ahead and get the ShadowHawk 2D, since the ShadowHawk 2D also has 3 missiles and 3 energy, but the 2D also has 1 ballistic. So why wouldn't you just go ahead and get the 2D then? If it has the same weaponry as the 2K, why would you but an extra ballistic, why would you get this one instead of get the 2D? This is why. The 2D doesn't have its energy hard points up in its torso. They're in its arms. So these hard points are a lot better. They're more sought after. People want their hard points to be up high, and on the 2D they're kind of low. So, but your ballistic is up high. Your ballistic is always up there in that shoulder. That's what makes this 2K so special here. I'm getting kind of confused with these variant names. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into a match, and we'll see you guys on the battlefield. And the ShadowHawk 2K. On Frozen City, 3 large pulse lasers. ShadowHawk is one hell of a mech. It really is. As I said before, I felt like the ShadowHawk was sort of weak. Of
course, the curse is
the more I used it, the better I got in it. I think that it needs as much armor as it can get, so that's why I liked having my armor, you know, as high as I could get it with my tonnage. Large pulse lasers do take up quite a bit of tonnage, especially 3 of them. I said earlier 3 ER large lasers would be a good idea too.
Well, at least one of my launchers
A little bit more hot, but you would, you know, you could put 6 extra double heat sinks on there. And I'm running it with minimal, but it's still okay. And we're on Frozen City, so this should help us quite a bit. I guess we'll go support these guys down here. We're at a good angle here.
Charlie, we're on a 2-6 Scorch, and he is enemy fire support. Multiple LRM teams on that guy.
Oh. Damn rotaries. Alright.
Heat level critical.
Let's go ahead and move down.
Acquired.
Let's get up closer.
Level critical.
Really got to watch our heat here. A couple more heat sinks and it would be sufficient.
Because he is not a trial back.
Gamma's is trial as well.
New target acquired.
I wouldn't worry about it too much about the trial.
New target acquired.
The Centurion, I want to try to get him. He's hurt pretty bad.
We got the Hellbringer flanking around up top. He's under ECM. Guys behind you, Echo 5.
Target destroyed.
Okay, he's down. Oh, this damn catapult.
Heat level
He sees me.
critical.
Of course he does.
Warning, incoming missile.
Griffin under ECM, dead ahead.
Warning, incoming missile.
You got it.
New target acquired.
Oh, we got a Cyclops. Cyclops is busting it on us. He's got some SRMs.
Warning, incoming.
Streaks, too. He's an SRM Cyclops. That's
Yeah,
for
Focus
sure.
Hotel, high priority, close
Warning,
range.
incoming missile.
Try to close on chart.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
That damn catapult's shooting those MRMs at me there.
Actually, we're surrounded, technically speaking, because they have mech set over in Delta 6, but let's group up. Come on, everybody ball up in F6. Delta high priority.
Alright, let's push forward.
Ball up on me.
Damn catapult.
Heat level critical.
Everyone ball up in me.
Target destroyed.
Alright.
Target acquired.
Shit.
Acquired.
By that freaking CM Hellburner.
Charlie, that's 2C.
Let's go ahead and engage these guys.
Foxtrot.
New target acquired.
Foxtrot down here.
Quick draw. Good mech. Alright, let's pop down here. Oh, there we go.
Heat level critical.
CT's bad.
Target destroyed.
Excellent save.
New target acquired.
Alright. What do we got over here? We got an Orion.
CM Hellburner.
New target acquired.
I'm going
New
with the camo.
target acquired.
Go get him, Sigma.
Yeah,
Target destroyed.
We just killed the Hellbringer.
Heat level.
The Orion is still out. Echo. Pop him in the CT. We just got the Orion.
block shot, my
took out the Hellbringer and the Orion. Near death, anyways.
Target acquired.
Get this guy.
Indigo,
Nope.
Brandon.
We need to cap.
Echo.
They are ahead by quite a bit.
Oh, whoa, Leap's got a 45.
So let's go ahead head up this way, and I'll either grab
And he killed
Epsilon? I think I might go for Epsi.
Head for Echo 6, Echo 7.
So we don't run into anybody here.
I'm a light, I'll get it. I'll get
We're going bird hunting. There he is, leave his marks.
Target destroyed.
Raven is down. Alright, let's go ahead and head to this cap point over here. I think this is Epsilon.
Kilo Jenner.
Straight up Kilo.
He's running.
Alright.
Target acquired.
I'm out on HCMs, and I have 13 slugs for my cost left.
I don't think there's any other lights around.
That's where he's going, I think.
I think that's it. And we've got this in the bag.
I'm gonna stick with our salt.
Other than it being hot, it's a really good build. And as I said, you can downgrade your engine, which is probably not a good idea, or you can spend some money on an XL. It's going to free up some tonnage. Or you can drop your armor points, but that's only going to get you so much. And I don't think you should do that. I think you should keep as much armor as you can, especially on the ShadowHawk.
Raise the center torso, he's dead.
Another good build you could do, if you want to use SRMs, you could do 3 ER mediums or regular mediums, and 3 SRM 6s or SRM 4s. Good match, good match. There was a little bit of a fight there in the middle, and
That's good.
we went off and capped it. But I mean, pulling, we got 2 kills, 7 assists, 475 damage, or I'm sorry, 473 damage is not bad. 3 large pulse lasers. It's a very good build. It's a very fun build. But it's almost time for our next hero mech, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. And we will see you guys in the next video. Fuzzy Nova out.